Welcome dear students. Today we will discuss most important questions for MSc Botany final year elective paper Advanced Plant Physiology. In this video we will discuss both the paper Advanced Plant Physiology paper 1 and 2nd. All these questions are based on Rajasthan University syllabus. लेकिन यदि आप किसी और यूनिवर्सिटी से एमएससी बॉटनी के स्टूडेंट्स हैं एंड इलेक्टिव पेपर में आपके पास में प्लांट फिजियोलॉजी है तो अपनी तैयारी के लिए इन क्वेश्चंस को बच्चों आप कंसीडर कर सकते हैं. Stay tuned till the end and if you like the video then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. So Advanced Plant Physiology पेपर 1 हम डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. इसमें हम सबसे पहले क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 को डिस्कस करेंगे जो कंपलसरी होता है. 20 मार्क्स का इसका वेटेज होता है एंड 10 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं एंड ईच क्वेश्चन कैरी फॉर 2 मार्क्स. इस तरह से क्वेश्चन 1 20 मार्क्स का होता है एंड इसके आंसर आपको ध्यान में रखने हैं. 20 वर्ड्स की लिमिट में आपको इसका आंसर देना है. साथ ही बच्चों मैं आपको बता दूं कि बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ये पूछते हैं कि मैम हम हिंदी में लिख सकते हैं क्या. आप एमएससी फाइनल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं एंड आपने जब फॉर्म फिल किया है तो उसमें आपने देखा था कि आपके पास ऑप्शन नहीं था, है ना. पेपर आपको इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में ही अपना लिखना होता है. तो एमएससी फाइनल के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, कोशिश करिए आप अपने जो आंसर्स हैं उनको आप इंग्लिश में लिखें. एटलीस्ट जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 है जिसमें आपको आंसर 20 वर्ड्स की लिमिट में देना है वो सभी आंसर आप इंग्लिश में दीजिए. एंड जो आपके लॉन्ग ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चन होते हैं अगर आप थ्रू आउट इंग्लिश में नहीं लिख पाते तो आप बाइलिंगुअल लैंग्वेज में लिखिए, लेकिन बिल्कुल हिंदी लैंग्वेज में आप अपने आंसर को नहीं लिखेंगे. तो चलिए हम स्टार्ट करते हैं. हमारा फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है डिफाइन एंजाइम काइनेटिक्स. What are the role of Michaelis-Menten constant और Km भी लिखा आ सकता है. Name 2 covalent catalytic enzymes. What is the function of ribozymes? Define coenzymes with an example. What are pyrimidines? Name 2 water-soluble vitamins. What is the significance of pyrethrins? Define flavonoids. What are hallucinogens? Give name of any 2 plant-derived hallucinogens. What is enzyme specificity? Define isoenzymes and give an example. What is the role of Km value in enzyme kinetics? Name 2 fat-soluble vitamins and their functions. What are secondary metabolites in plants? Define coumarins and mention their role in plant physiology. What are saponins and their role in plants? Describe the function of pyrethrins and rotenoids. What is the transition state theory in enzyme catalysis? Define protein sequencing. Next है define enzyme cooperativity. What is the significance of EC number in enzymes? Explain enzyme inhibition and give an example. Name 2 vitamins involved in enzymatic reactions. What are enzymes? Define nucleotide salvage pathway. Name any non-cyanogenic glycoside. Name 2 flavonoid-rich plant sources. Describe the function of tannins in plant metabolism. What are secondary metabolites and why are they important? Next है define enzyme allosteric regulation. What is the role of transition state energy in enzymatic reactions? Differentiate between competitive and non-competitive inhibition. Antifungal activity of saponins is attributed to dash. यहाँ पर आपको इसका आंसर देना है. What are secondary metabolites? Define cardiac glycosides. What is the function of cofactors in enzymatic activity? Name 2 tannins and their sources. Give 2 example of competitive inhibitor of enzymes. What is the physiological significance of flavonoids? Next question. Define enzyme activation energy. What is isozyme specificity? Explain the role of pH in enzymatic reactions. Name 2 vitamin derivatives that act as a coenzymes. How does reversible enzyme inhibition differ from irreversible enzyme inhibition? Define antioxidants and their role in plant defense. What is the negative and positive cooperativity? What is the role of vitamin B12 in metabolism? Define insecticidal compounds in plants. What is the biochemical role of lignins? Next, define enzyme regulation. Explain the role of transition state in enzyme reactions. What is the significance of Km value in enzyme kinetics? Name 2 plant-derived alkaloids. What are the protein-protein interactions? Define phytoalexins and mention their role in plants. What is the chemical nature of lignin? Explain the significance of vitamin C or ascorbic acid in plants. Role of coenzymes in enzyme activity. डिफरेंशिएट बिटवीन एलोस्टेरिक रेगुलेशन एंड फीडबैक इनहिबिशन। अब ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चंस देख लेते हैं। इसमें फर्स्ट है हमारा डिस्क्राइब द बायोकेमिकल रोल ऑफ एंजाइम इनहिबिटर्स एंड देयर क्लासिफिकेशन, explain the mechanism of enzyme catalysis and energy transformation. Next है discuss the importance of flavonoids and their role in plant pigmentation. Next है describe the chemical nature and function of cardiac glycosides in plant metabolism. Next है write a detailed account on alkaloids, their biosynthesis and pharmacological effects. Next है explain the synthesis and biochemical functions of tannins. Discuss the metabolic pathway involved in nucleotide biosynthesis. Next, explain the role of vitamins as enzyme cofactors in plant metabolic process. Next, describe the different catalytic mechanism uses by enzymes. Next is describe the classification and physiological role of cardiac glycosides. Next, discuss the synthesis and function of saponins and their role in plant metabolism. Next one, discuss the importance of enzyme substrate specificity and explain its significance in biochemical reaction. Next, explain the mechanism of enzyme inhibition with relevant examples. Describe the biochemical role of vitamins in metabolic pathways. Next, discuss the biosynthesis and chemical structure of flavonoids and their importance in plants. Next one, discuss the role of coenzyme and enzyme inhibitors in metabolic regulation. Next, explain the mechanism of enzyme catalysis through metal ion orientation effect. Next one, discuss the role of allosteric regulation in enzymatic pathways. Explain the biochemical synthesis of pyrimidine nucleotides. Next, describe the importance of vitamin A, vitamin D and vitamin K in plant physiology. Next one, discuss the chemical nature and function of insecticidal compounds in plants. Next one, explain the synthesis, role and applications of alkaloids in plant metabolism. Next one, describe hallucinogenic compounds in plants, their function and their significance. Next, write an essay on the classification and biosynthesis of cardiac glycosides. Next one, discuss the distribution, synthesis and physiological significance of hallucinogens in plants. Next, what are saponins and sapogens? Describe their structure, function and importance. Next one, discuss the importance of enzyme kinetics in biochemical reaction and role of Michaelis-Menten equation. Explain the feedback regulation of enzymes and the role of activators and inhibitors. Next question is describe the biosynthesis and breakdown of purine and pyrimidines. Next one, explain the biochemical role of importance of folic acid, thiamine and riboflavin. Next one, write a detailed account on the chemistry, distribution and function of tannins in plant. Next one, describe the role of flavonoids as antioxidants in plants. Next, describe the techniques of protein purification and the role of proteomics in enzyme study. Next one, explain the catalytic mechanism of enzymes covering acid-base catalysis, electrostatic catalysis and transition state bonding. Next, explain the degradation and salvage pathway of nucleotides. Next one, describe the biochemical functions of vitamin B12, vitamin C and vitamin D along with their deficiency symptoms. Next one, explain the structure, synthesis and function of lignins and tannins. Next, discuss the distribution and biochemical function of flavonoids in plants. Next question, what are the function and importance of fat-soluble vitamins? Next question, what are allosteric enzymes? Explain their regulation mechanism. Next one, describe the mechanism of enzyme inhibition and explain its type with examples. Next question, explain the importance of vitamins in metabolic reaction and their role as enzyme cofactors. Next question is write an account on biosynthesis and function of nucleotide derivatives in plant metabolism. Explain the chemical structure, distribution and function of insecticides derived from plants. Next question, discuss the biosynthesis and physiological role of water-soluble pigments. Next one, describe the structure, classification and role of cardiac glycosides in plant metabolism. Next one, discuss the medicinal properties. कौन कौन सी प्रॉपर्टीज के ऊपर आपको फोकस करना है? एंटी इन्फ्लामेटरी एंड एंटी माइक्रोबियल and industrial applications of saponins. Next question, discuss the biochemical role of secondary metabolites in plants with a focus on tannins and flavonoids. And last है, discuss the pharmacological importance of alkaloids. एग्जाम्पल्स हैं मॉर्फिन, एट्रोपिन एंड निकोटीन. तो स्टूडेंट्स, ये जो भी मैंने आपको क्वेश्चंस दिए हैं ये आपके एंटायर सिलेबस को कवर करते हुए इन क्वेश्चंस के आंसर आप प्रिपेयर करके रखिए. आपका जो क्वेश्चन 1 आता है कंपल्सरी, उसमें भी इन क्वेश्चन से आपको काफ़ी हेल्प मिल जाएगी और कहीं ना कहीं इन्हीं क्वेश्चंस में से, इन्हीं सिलेबस में से आपका जो पेपर है वो बन जाता है. तो क्वेश्चंस को अच्छे से आपने समझना है एंड अपने आंसर्स को तैयार करना है. अब हम देख लेते हैं एडवांस्ड प्लांट फिजियोलॉजी पेपर सेकंड. इसमें क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 देखते हैं जो कि अगेन कंपल्सरी होता है, 20 मार्क्स का वेटेज होता है. डिफाइन ब्रेसिनोस्टेरॉइड्स. व्हाट इज द रोल ऑफ सैलिसिलिक एसिड इन प्लांट डिफेंस. नेम 2 cytokinin signal transduction pathways. What is the function of G proteins in plants? Define circadian rhythm with an example. What are phytochromes? Name 2 methods of chromatography. What is the function of ELISA in plant studies? Define photoperiodism. What are ultracentrifugation techniques used for? Next, define morphectins and their physiological role. What is phospholipid signaling? Name 2 protein kinases involved in signal transduction. What is the role of polyamines in plant stress response? Define phytooxidative stress in plants. What is the role of jasmonic acid in plant defense? Name 2 techniques used in electrophoresis. What is the significance of RIA, radio immunoassay in plant studies? Define vernalization. What are immobilized pH gradients used for? Next है, define auxin-induced signal transduction. What are G protein coupled receptors और GPCRS, ये भी लिखा आ सकता है in plants. Name 2 enzymes involved in photoperiodism regulation. What is the role of calcium calmodulin cascade in plants? Explain the importance of adaptive photoperiodism. What is isoenzyme foxing? Define thin layer chromatography and its applications. How does ELISA help in plant pathogen detection? What is heat stress tolerance in plants? Define high performance liquid chromatography or HPLC. Next one, define ethylene signal transduction pathway. What is the role of calcium ion in stress signaling? Name 2 heat shock proteins involved in plant stress tolerance. What is quorum sensing in plants? Explain the role of abscisic acid in drought resistance. What is cyclic AMP and its function in plant signaling? Define affinity chromatography. What is the principle of Western blotting? Explain redox signaling in plants. What is the spectrophotometry used for in plant studies? Next, define jasmonids and their role in plant defense. What is MAPK cascade and its significance in plants? Name 2 transcription factors involved in abiotic stress tolerance. What is hypersensitive response HR in plants? Explain phytohormones crosstalk in stress adaptation. What is molecular chaperone's role in protein folding? Define capillary electrophoresis. What is the function of southern blotting? Explain NADPH oxidase function in ROS production. What is fluorescence microscopy used for in plant studies? Next, define strigolactones and their function in plant growth. What is the role of protein phosphatase in plant signaling? Name 2 molecular markers used in plant stress studies. What is programmed cell death PCD in plants? Explain oxidative stress and its impact on cellular homeostasis. What is ubiquitin mediated protein degradation? Define nanobiotechnology application in plant sciences. What is the function of northern blotting? Explain proteomics and its importance in plant research. What is confocal microscopy used for in plant studies? Now, लॉन्ग ऐसे टाइप के क्वेश्चन देख लेते हैं. इसमें हमारा फर्स्ट है डिस्क्राइब स्ट्राइगोलेक्टोन बायोसिंथेसिस एंड इट्स रोल इन प्लांट माइक्रोब इंटरेक्शंस. डिस्कस द रोल ऑफ प्रोटीन फास्फेटेज इन स्ट्रेस रिस्पॉन्स सिग्नलिंग. नेक्स्ट है एक्सप्लेन मैकेनिज्म ऑफ ऑक्सीडेटिव स्ट्रेस टॉलरेंस इन प्लांट्स. Write a detailed note on nanotechnology approaches in plant stress physiology. Describe the process and significance of programmed cell death in plant immunity. Next one, discuss northern blotting and its application in gene expression analysis. Next, explain proteomics approaches and their relevance in stress physiology. Next, describe confocal microscopy and its application in live cell imaging. Next, describe jasmonate biosynthesis and its role in systemic acquired resistance. Discuss the MAPK signaling cascade and its role in plant stress response. Next, explain physiological impact of waterlogging stress in plants. Write a detailed note on electrophoresis techniques in plant molecular biology. Next, explain the molecular mechanism of heat stress tolerance in plants. Next, discuss southern blotting and its application in genetic analysis. Explain the role of reactive nitrogen species RNS in plant stress signaling. Describe fluorescence microscopy and its application in plant physiology. Explain the role of reactive oxygen species ROS in plant stress signaling. Next, define spectrophotometry techniques and their use in plant physiology. Next, explain ethylene biosynthesis and its role in fruit ripening. Describe the role of calcium-dependent protein kinase in signal transduction. Discuss the physiological effect of drought resistance on plant metabolism. Next, write a detailed note on chromatographic techniques used in plant metabolomics. Next, explain heat shock response mechanism in plants. Next, discuss western blotting and its application in plant physiology research. Next one, explain the mechanism of protein kinase and their role in plant signaling pathways. Describe the molecular mechanism of underlying stress physiology in plants. Discuss the role of phytochromes in circadian rhythm regulation. Next, write a detailed note on gas liquid chromatography and its use in plant metabolism studies. Next, explain the mechanism of biotic stress resistance in plants. Next, describe the role of electrophoresis in protein and DNA analysis. Next, explain the molecular basis of vernalization and its role in flowering. Next one, discuss the impact of oxidative stress and ROS scavenging mechanism in plant. Next one, write a detailed account of partition chromatography and its applications. Explain the process of oxidative stress and how plants mitigate oxidative damage. Next one, discuss the role of electrophoresis in protein and nucleic acid analysis. Next one, explain the interaction between hormones and phytochromes in plant development. Describe the cytokinin induced signal transduction pathways in plants. Next, discuss the mechanism of plant response to freezing and heat stress. Next one, explain the physiological functions of phytochromes and their role in photoperiodism. Next, describe the adaptive significance of circadian rhythm in plants. Next, discuss the biochemical and physiological role of brasinosteroids and their significance in plant growth regulation. Explain signal transduction pathways in plants with a focus on gibberellin, auxin and cytokinin signaling. Next one, describe the mechanism of abiotic stress resistance in plants including salinity and metal toxicity tolerance. Next one, what are phytochromes? Discuss their role in flowering and photoperiodism. Next one, explain the nature of oscillators in circadian rhythms and their significance in plant physiology. Next one, describe the principles and application of gas liquid chromatography and ion exchange chromatography. Next, discuss the mechanism of stress induced oxidative damage and plant defense strategies against oxidative stress. Next, write a detailed note on ultracentrifugation and its application in plant physiology research. Next one, what is salinity stress? Discuss the effect of salinity on plant growth. Next and last one, mention the importance of calcium calmodulin cascade. तो स्टूडेंट्स ये कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं एडवांस प्लांट फिजियोलॉजी पेपर 1 एंड 2 के लिए, इनके आंसर आप तैयार करके रखें. आई होप स्टूडेंट्स बाय प्रिपेयरिंग ऑल दिस क्वेश्चंस you can strengthen your concepts and boost your performance. Thank you so much, students.